when you look at a point in every young person's life, when you look at yourself in the mirror and you realize you're not a kid anymore. You've seen enough pain to know the world doesn't hand out dreams for free. You've felt rejection, you've tasted disappointment, and you've questioned whether you're good enough. But deep down, there's still a small voice that whispers, "There's more in me." That voice, that quiet, stubborn voice, is your soul reminding you who you are. Music builds slightly, slow strings join the piano. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to begin. See? We're raised to believe that success belongs to the talented, to the gifted, to the lucky few who were born ready. But the truth? Nobody is born ready. Not the winners, not the leaders, not the ones you admire. They all started as beginners, afraid, uncertain, and unqualified. They just decided to rise before they were ready. Breathe, decide. Step forward now. You think you need to wait for the right time. You think you need more confidence, more money, more support. You think you need permission. But the world doesn't wait for perfect timing. It rewards movement. It rewards the one who takes the first step even when the road is covered in fog. Because clarity comes from action, not from waiting. Every dream you've ever had carries a price tag. And that price is discomfort. You can't grow without stretching. You can't learn without failing. You can't succeed without being misunderstood. And if you can't handle being uncomfortable, you'll never know what you're capable of. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is your instructor. It's the voice that says, something must change. Let the darker beat push you forward. Young man, young woman, this is your time to build. To build discipline when no one is watching. To build habits that will outlive your feelings. To build strength, not for applause, but because you refuse to stay weak. The world will try to distract you. Your friends will scroll through meaningless videos, wasting hours they'll never get back. But you have to be different. Because you can't become extraordinary while living like everyone else. You've been through pain. You've been rejected. Maybe you lost someone. Maybe you were betrayed. Maybe life showed you its hardest face, and I know, it hurts. But listen, those moments weren't meant to destroy you, they came to shape you. You don't learn strength from comfort, you learn it from chaos. You don't develop courage from success, you develop it from failure. You don't find your voice by being understood. You find it by standing firm when no one agrees with you. Scars remind you, you're still here. Every scar you carry, every tear, every sleepless night, every heartbreak, it's all a chapter in your evolution. If you quit now, you'll never see what those chapters were preparing you for, because every challenge you faced was secretly training you for the moment you're standing in right now. You can't control everything that happens to you, but you can control how you respond. That's your superpower. That's what separates the ones who rise from the ones who stay broken. Inhale, exhale, commit. So here's the truth. You won't always feel motivated. You won't always feel strong. And that's okay, because you don't need motivation to move. You need discipline. Discipline is doing what must be done, especially when you don't feel like it. Wake up earlier, study longer, work on yourself when everyone else is asleep. Read, train, think, reflect, pray. Every small step you take adds up. One day those small steps will make you unrecognizable. People won't understand your process. They'll ask, why are you working so hard? They'll laugh at your dreams. They'll say, you've changed. And you know what? They're right. You have changed. Because you're growing. Because you've realized that life is too short to play small. Because you've decided to stop waiting for opportunities and start creating them. You can't please everyone. You can't make everyone believe in you, but you can believe in yourself enough to take the next step. Even if you're shaking, even if your heart is racing, even if you feel alone, you must learn to walk alone sometimes, because greatness is born in isolation. When no one texts you, when no one claps for you, when no one sees your effort, that's where your character is built. Calm focus returns. Keep going. Remember this. You don't grow when life is easy. You grow when life is hard. You grow when you fail, but still show up. You grow when you fall, but still get up. You grow when you want to quit, but your heart whispers, not yet. That's growth. That's strength. That's how legends are made. Lift your head. Continue. Maybe right now you're tired. Maybe you feel stuck. Maybe life hasn't gone the way you planned. You're looking at your dreams like distant stars. Beautiful, but too far away to touch. But I need you to remember something. Every person who ever achieved something great once stood exactly where you are now. Uncertain, afraid, questioning everything. And they made one choice. They decided to begin anyway. They rose before they were ready. The door opens. You step through. And that's what you must do. Start before you feel prepared. Speak before you feel confident. Move before you feel brave. Because courage doesn't come first. Action does. And once you act, courage follows. The first workout, the first business idea, the first video, the first risk. It won't be perfect. It's not supposed to be. But it will be real. And real beats perfect every time. Dawn check done? Move. Don't chase perfection. Chase progress. Every day you show up, you are becoming more than who you were yesterday. Don't measure yourself by where you are. Measure yourself by how far you've come. Remember when you were praying for what you have now? That's growth. That's proof you're evolving. Life will test you. It will break you down and rebuild you from scratch. But that's not punishment. That's preparation. The storm isn't sent to destroy you. It's sent to reveal you. Because diamonds aren't formed in comfort. They're formed under pressure. So don't fear the pressure. Embrace it. It's molding you into someone powerful enough to handle the blessings coming your way. Time moves. You act. 5 years from now, you'll either be proud of yourself or you'll wish you started today. Every choice you make is writing your future. Every habit is building your destiny. Every day is another page in the story of your life. So make it a story worth telling. You don't need anyone to believe in you first. Believe in yourself enough to keep going. When they laugh, keep working. When they doubt, keep building. When they forget you, keep believing. Because one day, they'll look at you and say, I always knew you'd make it. And you'll smile because you knew before anyone else did. Hands ready, play your part. So what now? Stop waiting, stop doubting, stop comparing, start building, start learning, start believing again. Start before you're ready. Rise while you're scared. Speak even when your voice shakes. Keep walking even when you're tired, because this is your time, your season, your life. And if you don't give up, if you keep moving forward, one day, you'll look back and realize that every hardship, every delay, every heartbreak was carving you into the person you were always meant to become. Hold stillness, strength gathers. Rise before you're ready, work before you're praised, grow before you're seen, and one day, you'll shine because you never stopped believing. Lights dim, resolve hardens. Final thought incoming. Stay with me.